guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my 36-week pregnancy update. Just like last week, I'm not going to go into my reoccurring symptoms this week, just my new symptoms. So if you want to check out some of my previous symptoms that have been happening, check out some of my previous videos. And if you haven't seen my 35-week pregnancy update yet, I will put that right here and you can click on that and watch that first and then come back to this one. Other than that, let's get started with my symptoms for this week. This week, I had a new symptom. As you know, my hands and feet have been a little bit more swollen. Well, this week my fingers felt really stiff and really sore, especially when I first wake up in the morning, and that was a very weird sensation that I had not yet experienced. It kind of feels like what I can imagine arthritis would feel like, or osteoporosis. Is that what it's called? In my fingers. And so that has been happening, which is not fun. On top of that, one morning this week, I actually woke up with my three fingers, my thumb, pointer, and middle finger, completely numb and like tingling as if someone shot up my fingers with Novocaine. And I was like tapping them, trying to get the feeling back in. It took a little bit of time, but I finally got the feeling back in them. And that kind of freaked me out, and I wasn't sleeping on them weird, I don't think. They weren't like underneath my head or anything, like they were just there, and then that feeling happened. So I'm kind of nervous about what that might mean is going on with my body, but that's a new symptom for this week. Another new symptom for this week is, I don't know if you could call it a symptom, but my knee, my left knee has now been injured, as if my back feeling like it's going to snap in half or my pelvic bone feeling like it's ripping apart isn't enough. Now my knee is feeling like it's about to dislocate. I literally was just I was standing and I went to sit onto the rocking chair. And it was like this excruciating pain in my left knee. And I think what is happening is I weigh so much, which I'll get to in a minute, that my body just can't support itself anymore. Like, it's just too much weight put on too quickly for my height and my size of a body. And so all of my joints and muscles and bones are not quite as supported as they should be. So I think that is causing significant pain in my knee. So now when I go from standing to sitting, I have to keep my left knee straight as I plop down, because if I bend it at all, it hurts so bad. So I really hope that after Hatcher is born, you lose a significant amount of weight from the get-go, and so hopefully that'll put a little less strain on that knee, and I will not have to deal with injury, because I plan on, like, you know, getting my butt in shape like fast. So if I have a hurt knee, that's going to be a little difficult. So hopefully that gets resolved ASAP. But those are my only new symptoms for this week. But some cool things that have happened this week are, I finally did it, you guys. I finally went to the chiropractor twice this week, actually. The first one, they did like all of my scans, and they showed like how my circulatory system was, how my bones were doing, like my skeleton was doing, my spine, spit it out, Brittany, my spine, and how my muscles were doing and everything. And I think I've said in previous videos that my back, my lower back, feels like it's about to snap in half. Like, that is the feeling that I get. Well, as it turns out, according to the scan, that is a red zone, and white means you're in the clear. Green means it's a mild issue, blue is moderate, and red is severe. And would you know it, the lower back is severe. So I don't make this stuff up, you guys. Like, I'm not just a baby. I have issues. So I got my scans back. She did just a minor adjustment where I lay on my side, and I don't know how to describe it, but anyways, she did a minor adjustment on me, and it felt so good because I have not been able to crack my back in, like, you know, 8 months, so that felt really good. It didn't take away my pelvic pain, though, which is really what I was going in for, but it did feel really good to, you know, get a little loosened up and everything. And then I went in a second time, and she went over my scans with me, and then she gave me another adjustment, and I'm gonna go in now twice a week up until D-Day, and then after that I will go back in and she'll really work on my body and get it back in shape, because, or back in working order, because things are out of place. My pelvic bone is misaligned, and just, you know, my body is wrecked. Thank you, Hatcher, for doing this to me. But it's totally worth it. So anyways, I feel a little bit better, and I'm excited to keep going and to get some much needed relief. Next is, we got our crib. I am so excited. We got our crib in the mail, and we built it last night, and we put it all together, and my husband had finished a project that he was working on, and I finished the project that I was working on, and we got those both up on the wall. So our nursery is coming along. It's still a bit of a disaster zone in there, like you saw last week, because the closet is still not done, but at least we have a crib in there now, and we've got a little something on the walls. So I will go ahead and take you on an updated nursery tour, which is not finished yet, but you can see the progress that we've made so far. Okay, so this is the progress that we've made in the nursery. I got bins for everything. These will all be in the closet. You already saw this section with the rocking chair and the curtains and everything. Those diapers will all be in the closet and all of that. We have our diaper pail there. But here's the big one. This is what my husband was working on. That was his little project. It says Hatcher. Super, super, super cute. And then we go over here. That's the closet that we have to finish. But look, here's our crib. We have, it's a dark gray, and we have a white bed skirt and a white mesh breathable crib thingy. And then our mattress. This is an organic cotton. It's really, really soft. And there's little bees on it. And then our little blankie. I also have a navy blue chevron striped mattress cover, but I'm not putting that on just yet. We're going to do the bee one first, but you guys all know how often a newborn pees and poos through their diapers, so we'll be changing that a lot. And then this was the project I worked on. This is the first part of our little nautical themed nursery. And I painted it. It was really fun. I think it turned out really good. I won't get too close because there are imperfections. Well, I'll just show you. Like, it's not completely even. As you can see here, the line is not completely straight, but I think overall that turned out super cute. So anyways, this is our updated nursery. And it is not complete, obviously. I mean, look at that, look at that, look at those. But it's a start, so we're getting there. We are getting there. The next thing that happened this week was my small group. The women in my small group threw me a surprise baby shower, and it was so cute. It was like nautical themed. It was so cute. I was so surprised. I just thought I was supposed to hang out with my friend Anya, and I thought that we were stopping at our other friend's house to pick up some Chick-fil-A chicken, because her husband is an operator for Chick-fil-A, so it makes sense. And I went inside, and there they all were, and it was so cute. It was really sweet. So I felt really, really just blessed and cherished and loved and celebrated. It was really, really nice. It was a lot of fun. We played categories. If anyone has played categories, you know it is so fun. And we did it with my son's initials. And all the questions were baby related. It was so cute. And then we had to like form a baby out of sand, using water and sand and all that stuff. And then there were little gift bags and, I mean, just crazy detailed, nautical themed. And it was just so cute. So I was really surprised and really grateful and thankful. It was beautiful. I'm gonna put up a picture so you can see a little bit of the detail that went into it right now. And there were these like little goodie bags that say, "Thanks for celebrating with us." And then this really cute, like little message in a bottle thing, and they all wrote little encouraging, I haven't read them yet, but I'm assuming like words of wisdom and Bible verses and stuff on these, and it's just so cute. I mean, these are just like these little details, like they went all out. It was so cool. So that happened this week. That was really, really, really awesome. And now to my doctor's appointment. So I had my doctor's appointment this week, and I finally had my internal exam and my blood platelets checked out. So my internal exam showed, I won't know if I tested positive or negative for strep B or strep A or strep B. I think strep B. I won't know that yet. The results take like 6 days to come in or something like that. So I'll find out next week before my appointment. But I got my cervix checked, and I'm already 2 centimeters dilated, but I'm not like taking that and being like, okay, I'm gonna go into labor early, because with Ranger I was 3 centimeters dilated at this point, and I was 3 days late. So I'm not really taking that into anything, but she said, my doctor said that that makes me a good candidate for getting induced if I need to. So that's good news. My weight gain this week was 175, so I gained a few pounds. I swear I'm going to be 200 pounds by the end of this thing. Don't forget, people, I am 5'3", okay? Anyways, so that's my weight gain, and my blood platelets, my doctor actually called me personally to talk to me about my platelets, which I thought was really sweet, because I never really get like this personal touch feeling from this group of doctors, because it is a group of doctors and I'm not seeing the same one every time. So for her to call me and talk to me about it, I thought was really sweet. But anyways, she said my platelets were at 90, and in order to get an epidural, you have to have them at 95. So she said we will check them again at, not my next appointment, but the one after that, and if they are still low, she can offer me a course of steroids. And with this particular course of steroids, there's only like a 7-day window where they work. They will up your platelet count, but then your platelet count will go back down to where it was within that, or after that 7 days or something like that. So you never know if it's gonna work or not, because you don't know when you're going to go into labor. I could be early, I could be late, and that could all mess up the timing of the raised platelets. So we'll just see how it goes. Can't believe they didn't offer this to me last time around. That's crazy. But she also told me that this hospital now offers laughing gas. So even if I can get an epidural, I think I might try to not. I don't know. I just want the option. I just wanted the option, but I don't really know. I haven't quite decided yet, but I might try the laughing gas, because I guess you just put the mask on during a contraction, and then after you take the mask off. And so you can use as much or as little nitrogen whatever it's called, as you want. So I might try that this time around. Last time I just did Doyle, which is like a little shot through an IV that kind of just helps relax you a little bit, makes you kind of tired, but it doesn't take away the pain. So I don't know, we'll just see, but that's where my platelets are at. Okay, so let's get to the bump and the measurements. So my bump is 46.5 inches around. Whew. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and for sticking to the end. If we're not already YouTube friends, please subscribe to my channel, and if you liked this video and you want to see more videos from me, please give it a thumbs up. Other than that, I hope you guys have a really wonderful week, and I am looking forward to talking to you in my next video for my 37-week pregnancy update. Bye!